No American should be forced to create messages or express content that goes against their convictions.
Now that the U.S. Supreme Court has ruled that the First Amendment allows Lorie Smith, a Christian graphic designer, to decline work on websites for same-sex weddings, it could bring more clarity and perhaps some resolution to other free speech cases. That includes the ongoing litigation involving Jack Phillips, the Lakewood, Colorado baker who politely refused to make a cake for a same-sex wedding.
Well, one of America's greatest contributions to the world has been its consistent and persistent support of free speech and religious freedom. And those rights don't just receive protection for Christians, but for all Americans. They benefit all of us.
Ms. Smith and Mr. Phillips are both represented by the Alliance Defending Freedom. Attorney and ADF President Kristen Wagoner told IFI there's a silver lining to protracted legal fights for speech and religious freedom.
It's giving people of faith an opportunity to stand not only for their own rights, but for the rights of others.
While Mr. Phillips won a partial high court victory in his wedding cake case, his legal problems continue because of his refusal to create a cake celebrating a gender transition.
This does represent a disturbing trend of the weaponization of our justice system to silence and to ruin people who have a different view of marriage or believe that there is such thing as male and female and that the sexes are not changeable. So we have seen this, we will continue to see this, but we will also continue to fight, not just for the sake of religious freedom, but because we know that these biological distinctions, they promote human flourishing, they're important to the law.
For Jack Phillips, standing for his faith has cost his business thousands of dollars, and he's spent more than a decade in the legal system. But the Christian community, ADF, and others are standing with him.
We just ask that people will continue to pray for us as a family and other clients that ADF is representing so that everybody has a great chance to fight these things.
Support those who are standing for their faith. Go to IllinoisFamily.org to join Gideon's Army, IFI's Prayer and Peaceful Action Team. Sign on for IFI email updates, and please support the work of the Illinois Family Institute. All donations are tax deductible.